Mother starts a movement to get her disabled child a new evacuation plan.
The one provided by the school states that in the event of an emergency, 14-year-old Cassidy Scott is to be brought to the landing of a stairwell where she should wait for first responders.
ABC 2's Mallory Safaste has more on how this plan is not uncommon for disabled students right here in our area.
The Howard County Public School System says it worked with the fire marshal's office and that this plan meets national standards. But no matter how safe it may be deemed, it's not what one local parent wants to happen if there's ever a real emergency.
She's receptive language. She does everything we ask her to do.
The way she sees it, the current evacuation plan would leave Lori Scott's daughter in a burning building.
That is frightening, very scary, and I can't imagine that anybody would even think that that's a good option.
14-year-old Cassidy Scott is like her peers. She enjoys socializing and watching YouTube videos, but unlike them, she has a disability that makes her reliant on others for everyday things, including reacting in an emergency situation. Her mom, Lori, requested a copy of Folly Quarter Middle School's personalized plan for Cassidy and was displeased with what came back.
So then the plan came that she would be in the stairwell with a staff member, and that any kid with that need would be there with a staff member. And I was just like, no.
Lori sent us a copy of that plan. For most of the day, Cassidy is on the first floor. The plan from there is to exit the building. But for her two classes on the second floor, Cassidy is to be taken to stairwell 1, 2, or 4, where she and a school staff member would wait until Howard County Department of Fire and Rescue Services arrives. Meanwhile, her other peers would continue to evacuate.
You're stuck in a chair and no way to get out. And all you do is seeing people go down the stairs, down the stairs, down the stairs.
It's true the stairwell would be one of the most stable places in the building, but as many would assume, the safest place is never in a burning building.
That should be the option of very last resort. And there are ways to accommodate the need and get her out.
She wants to see an alternative option written in the plan.
Through an evacuation chair, 2-person lift, there has to be something that can be done. I mean, no one wants their kid left behind.
There are safety concerns carrying someone out, and evacuation chairs require training and money. And the school system says their current plan is solid.
So that plan assigns a safe refuge area where the fire department has approved and knows to go help her evacuate. And we're following national fire protection guidelines as well.
That code, according to the NFPA, has to do with the building requirements and not operations on how people need to move to evacuate. And according to them, school staff should be trained in procedures and have equipment to properly evacuate people with disabilities. We also reached out to the Howard County Fire Department, who directed our questions back to the school system.
We'll continue to listen, work with the parent, and if we need to make changes to make it even better, and we're able to do that, we will.
A promise Lori Scott hopes they follow through on. Her daughter's safety depends on it.
When you drop your child off at school, you expect them to be safe. We shouldn't even be talking about this because common sense should tell you to not leave a person behind.
Howard County Public Schools is working with Lori. Recently, she met with the school principal and several other officials. For the rest of the school year, Cassidy's classes will be moved to the first level. A solution Lori's not thrilled with. She doesn't think it's fair. Everyone in the class has to be moved, and it's also just a temporary fix. Cassidy has a right to attend classes on the second floor. The school system also confirmed they will be looking into the cost of evacuation devices.